Hey fellas, I see a lot of you liked my review of the extended edition of Suicide Squad, and I am going to be seeing the new movie very soon. So, in the meantime, here's my look at the penultimate episode of the recent Star Wars: The Bad Batch, Return to Kamino, part one of the two-part finale, which picks up where the last episode left off, in which the Bad Batch turns Kamino to not only find Hunter, but also try to sway Crosshairs back to their team. And this one is definitely really cementing in how the Clone Wars Fallout is like. It is very much set right at as the in the midst of the fall of the Old Republic and the rise of the Empire. Here, I mean, seeing like the prototypes of the stormtroopers is also kind of interesting. And while also think the way they built them up is also pretty effective as well. I mean, the way that they are often shown in low lighting and then kept out of focus. I mean, as which very effective way of building atmosphere. And again, Easter eggs are numerous to have connections to both the original and sequel trilogy as well as the prequel trilogy, and also to both Clone Wars series, Rebels, and in the case of the fight in the second half with all these drones, the Mandalorian as well. I mean, especially with the second season. I'll deal with everything surrounding that as it comes. I'm actually kind of glad, given the structures of getting the book of Boba Fett first. So yeah. So with that in mind, and this sort of fight in the second half. It turns out this entire season they have been trying to save Crosshairs, but it also reveals that his chip had been taken out a long time ago. That turns out Crosshairs also playing the long game, and he also ends up saving the clones. I mean, especially as a bunch of Vander class starships under control of Tarkin and begin basically laying waste to the cloning facilities, setting the stage for them to be replacing conscripted forces. It's and definitely a very dramatic way of saying, as it were, to be concluded. I mean, this episode held as the first part of the season one finale, given how the news just got out that they are moving forward with the second season. It is definitely an example of how good this show is. Succeeding something with the pedigree of the Clone Wars was never going to be that easy, but they have honestly developed a fantastic animated series. I'm looking forward to talking about the finale next week. It should be good luck for that date, what's going to be streaming. And with that in mind, and I also think that the spin-off, which is Halloween special, might be fun later this year. With the Lego version of characters, like how the Lego Halloween special was last year. So, especially with the next game being delayed to 2022, which on top of all having online chat Skywalker Saga chapter, it's also going to have content from Rogue One, Solo, and The Mandalorian in there, so should be fun. And that'll be all for now. I'll definitely see you again and tomorrow with my spoiler review of the Suicide Squad, so take care everyone.